Hey, this is Ross at Planet Mobile. Just a little disclaimer here, although I am driving, I am fully alert to what is going on here, and I'm keeping my eyes peeled on the road. I am choosing this time to make a video because it's the only time I will not be interrupted by anything going on. I wanted to talk for just a second about cell phone insurance. A lot of people think that cell phone repair shops are against cell phone insurance, which that is not always the case. Let me explain. There is a time for cell phone insurance, and usually the time for cell phone insurance is when the phone is brand new. You know, for instance, Galaxy S7 is coming out. I would highly recommend getting insurance on that phone. Reason why I'd recommend getting insurance on that phone is because if you take it, following week you crack it, you are going to pay an extreme amount to get the phone fixed. The reason being is not because cell phone repair shops just want to rip people off, but that's because the parts are extremely expensive when the phone just comes out. So for instance, right now, the Galaxy S7 LCD, when it comes out, the screen will probably cost somewhere right around $220. That's just for the screen. So in order for a shop to be able to make money on that repair, they're going to have to charge possibly $300, depending on what their overhead is, maybe a little bit less. But the point is it's going to be expensive. What you can do though is you can get the insurance from your carrier, and then after about 6 months or so, when the part drops in price, cancel it. For people who have insurance, if they ever use it, over a course of 24 months, the average cost, if they needed to use it at least once, was $390, which after the first 6 months, your phone is probably only worth $390. So what you do is you just put the insurance on it, you wait a little bit, and you remove the insurance once the price of the parts drop. The other thing you can do, you can go to planetmobileus.com. We have something on there called electronic insurance. It is not necessarily our insurance. We are just a broker for that insurance company, Worth Ave Group. And it is very reasonable. So you're going to pay about $60 for it up front, and then you have a deductible of $50, which is way better than what your normal carriers are. The average insurance is between $8 and $12, so we'll just go right in the middle, say $10. $10 a month would be $120 a year, so you already cut that in half by paying $60, and then your average deductible is between $100 and $150, so then your deductible is $50. Now the only downside to the insurance is that if you crack it, your phone, or you break it, you damage it, water damage, stolen, whatever, you have to initially pay for it up front. You send your receipt to the company, and they will pay anything over that. So if you're somebody who might not have, whatever, $150 to get your phone fixed, $100, whatever it is, then it might be better to do the other insurance. But regardless, they still have a pretty high deductible. So, it just makes sense all around to go with our insurance. So insurance is not always bad, but insurance can be a scam. The other thing that I just want to alert people to is when your phone gets paid off, you get so used to paying a certain amount on your monthly bill. And when your phone gets paid off, typically you can go month to month with that phone on a prepaid plan, not a postpaid plan, which is what a lot of carriers have you do, and you can save a lot of money that way. I'm not telling you to leave your carrier. If you're with AT&T, stay with AT&T. If you're with Verizon, stay with Verizon, but there are other options.